Hey people, what's going on? Salams, hope you're well and in good health. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to take a look at one of these Dawahwise videos. So we're looking at a review here, taking a review scene in terms of what's going on with the Muslim Lantern and Bob, the Christian apologetic, at Hyde Park in London. So this place is called Speaker's Corner, where people from different faiths and backgrounds come every Sunday normally, and they have a discussion, have a chat about different people's religions. And let's see what's going on here.
This is which he said he wants to speak about Jesus in the Quran. I will speak about my topic, which is Aqidah, which he was referring to and speaking to Muslims about last week. Now, I will ask a question about my topic, and Bob will ask a question about his topic. We will not interrupt each other. We'll have a civil discussion. You finish your point, I will finish my point. If I interrupt you, call me out on my interruption. If you interrupt...
Okay, so we'll forward it a little bit, because here it's just a bit of intros. They're pretty much telling each other in terms of like either time, minute by minute, whatever it is, or each person speak turn by turn.
Okay, so as we see here, Bob is afraid to speak about Aqidah. Why? He's coming to Muslims acting like he's a big man. I can ask questions. I said, you can ask me anything you like. Imagine, I'm giving him free choice to ask any question he likes about Islam. We can defend our religion. We can defend our religion. We're not afraid. But Bob here is afraid because he knows he's ignorant about...
So come on, Bob, ask your question.
Muslim Aqidah. He knows I'm going to give him a lesson about Islamic Aqidah. So what he doesn't want to talk about is Muslim Aqidah. The topic coming back again. I said it's fair if you have a topic for you. I have a topic for you, for myself. The topic you chose was with the other guy, not with me.
Okay, let's push forward a little bit.
What if you could do all your SEO in one tab? Meet SEMrush, a tool to find...
For his rudeness, right now, in front of everyone, he can have the debate that he wants. All he needs to do is give a sincere apology for his rudeness.
Okay, we as Muslims, our religion, which all Muslims should know, it's called Izzah. We have Izzah. We don't apologize to anyone. We don't apologize to people who worship a man who died on a cross. We do not apologize. Interrupting. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. Okay.
So Izzah is normally referring to respect. So you can see now it's getting into the debate more, a bit of to and fro, a bit of heat coming on.
We do not apologize to someone who is showing the same rude behavior that he wants me to apologize about. I said, if you want to have an equal debate, leave the past to the past, be the past, and let's focus on right now. Unless you're afraid, let's have a discussion. You will choose your question on what topic you chose. I will choose to ask you about Islamic Aqidah that you were showing your mic and asking questions about last week. Is that fair, everyone?
So the Muslim Lantern wants to talk about Aqidah, and Bob just wants an apology, it looks like.
Christ! And what does the Quran say about the Christ? He can ask any question he wants about that, and I will talk to him about it. If he wants to talk about Aqidah, he just needs to give me an apology. That's all I'm asking for.
Okay.
Yes, about Jesus and the Christ.
Okay. Now,
So the Christ is referring to Jesus. So as Muslims, we do believe in Jesus, peace be upon him. We call him the Arabic name Isa, and then we say Al-Islam afterwards, which means, peace and blessings upon the individual. So in this case, it's Isa Al-Islam, the Prophet Jesus. So here, Bob is referring to him as Christ, and basically discussing, he wants to know more about Jesus in the Holy Quran.
we can see exactly. I'm going to repeat the same things I said. It's very simple. Bob does not want to have the debate. You know why? He's afraid. He does not know about the topic. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's why even if you tell him, let's have the debate.
So it still looks like they're getting warmed up. So let's get a bit more forward, get into the debate itself.
And the one that he is running from, and I don't know why. But I suspect the reason why he's running from this debate is because Muslims assert that Jesus is the Messiah, but yet they have absolutely no understanding as to why Jesus is the Messiah. The Quran does not help them. The Hadith does not help them. And that is the reason why.
So the Holy Quran does actually mention Jesus, peace upon him, many times. So let's take a look here. So Surah Ali Imran, 3:45. So it says here, and mention when the angel said, O Mary, indeed Allah gives you good tidings of a word from him whose name will be Messiah, Jesus, the son of Mary, distinguished in this world and the hereafter, and among those brought near to Allah. So it's clear here in this surah in the Holy Quran, it's mentioning Mary. So in the Holy Quran it says Maryam, which is the Arabic word for Mary, and it talks about Jesus as well. So there's a clear mention there of Jesus and his mother in the Holy Quran.
Because the Old Testament is clear as to why Jesus is the Messiah. He is the Messiah of the world, not just the people of Israel. He is an eternal being, not just a man.
Well, I'm sure it says in the Bible that he came to the lost tribe or the sheep of Israel. So he came directly for the people of Israel, not the whole world. Actually, it was the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who was a mercy for the whole of mankind, and he came universally for everybody in the entire earth.
And this is the reason why he doesn't want to debate my topic. He rudely interrupted a debate that I was having on that topic, and I invited him to have that debate with me over there. I have come again to invite him to have that debate with me right now. I am not the one running. I came to him. I came here. I asked him for the debate. Does that sound like someone who is running? The debate that I am asking for is about what the Quran says about Jesus as the Messiah. That is the debate that I want. If he wants to have a debate about Aqidah, I am here, willing to have the debate. Is that running? No. All he has to do, apparently standing here saying I'm willing to debate you about Aqidah, for the woman who is waiting, is running according to her. And why is that?
Okay, so he's just kind of waffling on here. Let's push it a bit more
Our
forward.
food is actually poisoning us. Thrives that.
I want to control the topic. I don't want you to ask you questions. I said one question. It will be edifying because you will ask. I will answer. Now don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. Again, we see second time. Who interrupts? Muslims interrupt you now. Okay, good. Now, we said it's a Q&A, which means you will ask, I will answer your topic. That's very edifying, my friend. You can ask, I can give you answers, and I can tell you what the Quran says. I will give you all the edifying you like, my brother. Don't worry. All you have to do, brother in humanity, by the way, all you have to do is to do the same. Allow me to expose your ignorance, to ask you questions about Aqidah, as well as you're going to ask me questions about my Quran. It's a simple, fair thing, everyone here.
So still we haven't got to really much of a debate. At the moment it's all a to and fro. Again, let's push it forward.
No! Do you want to debate Aqidah? No! Do you want to debate Aqidah? Do you want... No!
Bob's going on sick there.
Do you want to debate Aqidah? Am I running from the debate?
He seems to be pointing everyone out. He wants to go after everyone with the debate.
No! He's running from the debate. To have the debate he wants, he just needed to say sorry. That was all I was asking for. Goodbye, cowards, and good night.
Bye. Thank you for exposing your ignorance. Thank you. Everyone can see your ignorance. Thank you. Bye.
But there you go. Bob the Christian apologetic has run off, and he hasn't actually got into much of a debate here. So the Muslim Lantern has wiped the floor with him there. Okay, people. Catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.